1984, an unemployed food engineer from the small German town of Anshausen, Günther Stoll, seemed like an ordinary man. But beneath the surface, his life was unraveling. He became increasingly paranoid, convinced that someone was out to harm him. And that paranoia would lead to one of Germany's strangest unsolved mysteries, the Yogtze case. So, let's dive straight in. On the night of October 25, 1984, around 11 p.m., Stoll suddenly shouted, "Now I've got it." He grabbed a piece of paper, scribbled down 6 cryptic letters, Yogtze, and immediately crossed them out. Moments later, he left home and headed to his favorite pub in Wunsdorf. But instead of drinking, he collapsed on the floor, injuring his face. Witnesses said he wasn't drunk, he simply blacked out. When he came to, he got into his VW Golf and drove off into the night. What he did over the next 2 hours is still a mystery. Around 1 a.m., he visited a woman he'd known since childhood in the village of Hagerseelbach. He told her something chilling: a terrible event will happen tonight. She urged him to go speak with his parents. But Stoll refused, saying they wouldn't understand. Eventually, he agreed to return home to his wife, but he never made it. By 3 a.m., truck drivers discovered Stoll's car crashed in a ditch near the Hagensud exit, about 100 kilometers away. But here's the strange part: they also saw a man in a white jacket walking near the wreck. When they checked the vehicle, they found Stoll, badly injured, completely naked, and barely conscious. Before dying on the way to the hospital, he managed to whisper that 4 men had been with him, and had now fled. When asked if they were friends, he said no. The investigation only deepened the mystery. His injuries didn't match the crash, suggesting he had been hit elsewhere, then placed back inside the car. And the fact that he was naked made the situation even stranger. Some locals reported a hitchhiker near the crash site, but neither he nor the man in the white jacket were ever identified. Police also discovered that the Yogtze note had been thrown away by Stoll's wife, leaving investigators unsure if those 6 letters were even accurate. For decades, speculation ran wild. Was Yogtze a secret code? A license plate? A food additive? Or just the ramblings of a troubled mind? Then, in April 2025, forensic experts reopened the case. Their conclusion? Stoll's injuries could have been caused by a single car accident, brought on by confusion or a mental breakdown. With no foreign DNA and no evidence of foul play, authorities finally closed the file, ruling it an accident. But to this day, many believe the truth is far darker. Was Günther Stoll really the victim of a shadowy conspiracy? Or was it the tragic collapse of a mind consumed by paranoia? Was Yogtze a clue, or nothing at all? In the end, all we're left with is a string of unanswered questions, a cryptic 6-letter code, and a man who seemed to sense his end before it came. And so, the Yogtze mystery ends, with the word written, and crossed out. What do you guys think it meant? Feel free to comment down below and please subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.